Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island preview. Has the team found a new money pit? A new structure matches design. This week on The Curse of Oak Island, the team begins examining a brand new structure on Lot 5 that appears to be the exact same design as the money pit. Also, on tonight's episode, the guys date another artifact to ancient Rome and uncover yet another object that may contain the oldest metal discovered in Nova Scotia. Last week the guys began investigating yet another unusual feature on the newly acquired Lot 5. On the surface, the structure appears to consist of a large stone circle with a big dip in the middle. The structure was actually investigated 20 years ago by archaeologists and Oak Island regular Laird Niven. He explained that the previous owner of Lot 5, treasure hunter Robert S. Young, had asked him to examine the feature, but at the time, he had dismissed it as being an old cellar. It seems that Laird suspects he may have been too hasty, and that the structure needs more examination. He's overheard saying, "To me, it changes everything." According to the episode synopsis and a preview, this feature may have massive significance and could be related to the original money pit. Lot 5 feature has the same dimensions as the money pit. A preview showed Laird and Alex Legina measuring the stone feature at precisely 13 feet, which is the same dimension as the original money pit. As referenced by the synopsis above, viewers can also expect the team to find more evidence of a link between Oak Island and ancient Italy. Last week, the team discovered a coin-shaped artifact that may have originated in Italy, and an expert discussed the possibility of an expedition setting sail from Italy to Oak Island more than 100 years before Columbus. This ties in with the theory that the medieval order of the Templar Knights may have transported ancient treasures and Christian relics to Oak Island. Oak Island team has another Roman artifact. Earlier this season, coin expert Sandy Campbell informed the guys that a coin they had recovered dated back to ancient Rome. Now Sandy will be back in the war room tonight and he'll tell the guys that he's 100% sure an artifact is from 5th century Rome. This is probably the coin/token artifact Gary found last week. In the last couple of seasons, we have seen the guys leaning toward a Portuguese origin for the Oak Island mystery, but they now seem to be veering toward Italy. However, the Templar Knights would have had links to both Italy and Portugal. Also, tonight's show will prove to be a good week for really old artifacts as Gary Drayton finds an object which he states is the oldest artifact pulled out of the swamp. Expert blacksmith Carmen Live will then tell him, "It's the oldest I've seen in Nova Scotia." For centuries, treasure hunters have been drawn to Oak Island, a small, mysterious landmass off the coast of Nova Scotia. Legends and lore have swirled around its enigmatic depths since the late 1700s, when whispers of buried treasure first arose. The island's most tantalizing mystery revolves around the so-called money pit, a treacherous shaft said to be hiding untold riches buried deep underground, protected by cunning traps and layered beneath flood tunnels. Each passing decade has brought new seekers, fresh hope, and inevitable disappointment. Yet the allure endures. Could this be the season where history is rewritten? The latest season of The Curse of Oak Island brings viewers back to the island, where a new discovery is sparking renewed excitement among the Fellowship of Treasure Hunters. For years the team, led by brothers Rick and Marty Legina, has been methodically exploring the depths of the island's enigmatic features. They've uncovered artifacts, mysterious stone pathways, and compelling clues that suggest a vast operation once took place on Oak Island. But despite years of effort and millions of dollars spent, the original money pit has remained elusive, until now. The season kicks off with the team uncovering evidence that could finally lead them to the heart of the mystery. A new structure has been discovered that closely matches the historical accounts and design of the elusive money pit. Early indications suggest it could be the entrance to a tunnel or chamber, buried deep below the surface, hidden for centuries. The find is no small breakthrough. The structure's timbered supports, stonework, and orientation appear to align precisely with maps and descriptions passed down through generations. But as is always the case with Oak Island, each new discovery raises more questions than answers. The episode dives into the painstaking process the team has undertaken to confirm the structure's authenticity. Sophisticated scanning equipment, core drilling samples, and even sonar imaging have been deployed in hopes of revealing what lies beneath the island's surface. The results are electrifying. Multiple voids and possible man-made cavities have been detected beneath the structure, hinting at a possible labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, similar to those described in the island's fabled legends. Adding another layer of intrigue, the team uncovers evidence that this newly found structure was intentionally designed to deceive. Could it be a decoy or part of a series of traps engineered by the original builders to protect the treasure from prying hands? The depth and complexity of the design suggest that whoever constructed this system knew they were hiding something of immense value, and were willing to go to extraordinary lengths to keep it hidden. As the team digs deeper, both literally and figuratively, clues begin to emerge that tie this find to known historical figures linked to the island's mystery. Could this be the handiwork of the Knights Templar, as some theories suggest, or perhaps the work of a pirate crew like Captain Kidd's, eager to stash their ill-gotten gains in a nearly inaccessible vault? The evidence is tantalizing but inconclusive. However, one thing is clear: whatever lies at the end of this new tunnel may hold the key to unlocking the truth behind Oak Island's greatest enigma. Throughout the episode, the tension builds as the team faces the same challenges that have plagued treasure hunters for over 2 centuries. Water continues to seep into the dig sites, threatening to collapse the tunnels. Heavy machinery struggles to penetrate the dense clay and bedrock layers that have frustrated past expeditions. And then there's the island itself, an unforgiving landscape prone to sudden storms, dangerous terrain, and the creeping feeling that perhaps the island doesn't want its secrets uncovered. Yet the team presses on, buoyed by their growing belief that they are closer than ever to discovering what so many before them could not. The discovery of the structure sends ripples of excitement across the island, prompting new theories and drawing in experts from around the world. Archaeologists, historians, and even geologists join the hunt, offering fresh perspectives and insights that could finally crack the case. The collaboration of so many disciplines has often been the show's strength, and this season highlights how far the search has come since it first began. Viewers will be on the edge of their seats as the team continues their exploration. The stakes have never been higher. With each shovelful of earth and each foot drilled into the ground, the possibility of finding the money pit grows more real. And yet, the specter of failure looms large. Oak Island has dashed many hopes before, and the fear that this new structure could be another false lead is ever present. But what if it's not? What if for the first time the team has truly found the entrance to the fabled money pit? Could this be the season where treasure is finally uncovered, revealing the island's secrets in full? In the end, the mystery of Oak Island isn't just about finding treasure. It's about the thrill of the chase, the pursuit of answers, and the passion for unraveling one of history's longest-running enigmas. As this season unfolds, the discovery of the new structure could bring the treasure hunters closer than ever before to achieving their goal. Or it could reveal an entirely new layer of mystery that deepens the island's legend even further. Tune in to *The Curse of Oak Island* to find out whether this latest find is the key to unraveling the island's mystery, or if the money pit will remain buried in shadow for another season.